Okay, good afternoon. Today's date's the 5th of July 2023, and today we're looking at a further possible EVP from Penny Wallace at Somerset Paranormal. Apparently she's in the same location she's previously done analysis. This one's about 11 seconds long, and she's asking a series of questions by a door that's been inscribed from some years ago, and she's asking some questions on that. She got what she describes as robotic sounds. So I'm not enhancing in any way. I've actually moved on to Mixcraft 10. There's a new software update come out recently, so I'm just finding my feet with this one. So let's have a listen to it on normal volume.
I see somebody's graffitied on the door. Is that new?
Not sure why her voice is...
I see somebody's graffitied on the door. Is that new?
Massive amounts of reverberation. Similar to almost like a tiled bathroom, but even worse.
I see somebody's graffitied on the door. Is that new? I see somebody's graffitied on the door. Is that new?
Let's see what frequency is running. Penny's talking there. Just loop that. Oops. Go on.
Somebody's graffitied on the door. 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 I see somebody's graffitied on the door. Is that new? I see somebody's graffitied on the door.
That weird frequency there at 200. That's really strange. Excuse me. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start taking this frequency out, see if it cleans it up at all.
Graffitied on the door. Somebody's 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 graffitied on the door.
I've never ever come across a voice within that frequency. Right, okay. The words are becoming more distinguished now. It's just full of bass frequency before. The reason why it was difficult. It's still got a lot of robotic sound, and there's quite a lot of background noise there. You know, the frequency is huge all across the spectrum.
Somebody's graffitied on.
All from it, all the way across. It's a natural. That's the reason why it sounds. There's a lot of resonance, like reverberation. If you're in like a very hollow stone building, generally tiles are ideal because the sound reflects back, which repeatedly echoes over one another, and you get that almost like your head's in a bucket. But there's a lot to that one, so it's difficult to explain away if it's not something that Penny's introduced, which is unlikely. Right, let's look at the areas where, let's look at the first one, where Penny's not talking, just to rule out nothing in that.
Somebody's graffitied on the door. Somebody's graffitied on the door.
This is just at the end, is just Penny talking. They're going to make sure I get all the audio. Okay, nothing there. Alright, let's look at this bit.
Somebody's graffitied on the door. Somebody's graffitied on the door. Somebody's graffitied on the door.
Nope.
Somebody's graffitied on the door. Somebody's graffitied on the door. Somebody's graffitied on the door.
Ah. That's a corker. That is a good one. Nothing in these others, so nothing in these areas here. So what I'm actually going to do is to splice that out. Let's take that loop off. I'll just go back flat with that one. Okay. Bloody nuisance. Sounds like something like use that. So that's similar. What I'm actually going to do now is I'm just going to expand the time stretcher. I'll go to me 150. This is going to slow it down by 50%. Right, I'm going to save that file now. I need to clean that up. There's a hell of a lot of residents now that have actually turned it up to considerably amplified. It just brought the background feedback up and so it become quite noisy. Call it sample 1. Okay, see how much we can clean that up with. Okay, that's a lot better. Call this sample 2. If you're doing an EVP enhancement, always make little notes on your file so you know which one you've edited and what you've done with it. Okay, let's rid of that. So what I'll now do is I'm actually going to get rid of that one. Right. No one's. The new update for Mixcraft is a little bit different, so I'm just find my way around it. So it's always helpful doing these sort of recordings because it just helps me to get more familiar with it again. Typical updates. It just sounds very, very. Let me just save that one a second. Join sample 3. Right. I think the tempo is about right. I'm just going to take it down to about another 50%. Yeah. Just put it back again. Let's see if we can do some work with EQ. Yeah, it's them predominantly them 4 frequencies. Well, that's the EVP. So what I'm going to do now for Penny is to... I can't really tell what it's been said. It's certainly within voice frequency, without question. There were generally two sort of baselines that I look at with a true EVP. One is the tempo. It seems to be with an EVP that it's at around about 50% faster tempo. So my default is generally 50% slower, which is what you saw me do before. Once they slow it down anymore, it sounds a bit strange. So 50% slower seems to have fitted into our normal spectrum, which is what we're used to when an individual's talking. The other ones that are interesting, there are two types of EVP. One, you can distinctly hear the male and female, often with an accent, very, very almost like listening to a human speak. Then you got the other one, which is the more robotic ones, which is what this is. Now, what I can't explain is why Penny's voice is robotic. It could be a glitch with the recorder. The reason, and all the sound is somehow has been a bit of a glitch with the audio for some microphone. There are the various theories as to what actually occurring, such as if you're in a particular haunted spot, for example, the energy in there can cause this particular type of strange sound within the audio, or it's just a glitch. It's impossible to say either way. So I don't know if it is robotic EVP, or it's because of the situation, the environment of the stone church archway. Having said that, I've done a few EVPs of Penny, and I'm quite familiar with the recorder and this area that she gets these remarkable results from. They're generally quite clear. You may hear, with the point you can hear birds singing and so on, and people talking distance. This is very reverberated, and I'm not sure if it's down to the location, which I'm questioning because I've heard a few recordings from there. It's something bizarre is occurring, or it is just an electronic glitch. Let's have a listen a couple of times. So what I'm actually going to do is, I generally always do, is I copy and paste it 4 times. Oops. Okay. So that just gives the listener the opportunity to listen to it repeatedly 4 times. I'm always interested. Penny generally puts these onto onto a Facebook page. What they are, I do not know. So let's have a listen to that then for twice. Strange, yeah? Okay, so excuse me, that's as far as I can go with it. The frequency is also within the voice frequency. I've had to take a lot of this side folk because all the audio is just covered with this reverberation sound, this echoey sound. It's covered all over. So I'll be interested to see what Penny thinks of this one. So see you soon. Cheers, bye.